Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo December 20th, 2024. Today's Sun-Neptune square can produce some uncertainty. Ambiguities are temporary and, in some ways, useful for helping you pace yourself. However, it's best to avoid impactful decisions or moves based solely on your current mood or perceptions since things are going a bit off course. A desire to make a deeper connection with someone can cloud your vision just for the time being, and wishful thinking can skew your perceptions. Confusing boundaries in relationships or balance and power issues can hang over you today. Sometimes, comparing a current situation with a past or imaginary one can interfere with current happiness. On the other hand, you may need to clear the path of sketchy allegiances before getting to a better place. Taking a small break for refreshment if it can be managed would be welcome. As the day advances, those things that are left up in the air in your life are far less of a distraction. SOS. Today will be riddled with toxicity. As the glorious sun sizzles through the fields of your solar house of intimacy, he will go to war with a sneaky Neptune, now orbiting in your solar house of communities and online. Dating. It will be like you've been cursed beneath a hex that has come to possess your mind, spirit, and heart. Something is off regarding your love life and friendships, so keep your antennae up and don't slip into any tricky situations. You will end up regretting them immensely down the line. Who can you trust? Do a temperature check when the Sun in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces. You may feel unsure of disclosing personal information with a work friend. You may want to talk business, share your dreams, or express something about your financial status. However, something is telling you to hold back from spilling the beans. It might be challenging to understand why, especially if this work friend has never given you a reason to feel this way. But you may benefit more by trusting your gut feelings. You will benefit from eating fish instead of meat as often as possible. Fish oil has tremendously beneficial effects on the nails and hair and doesn't tax the digestive system as red meat does. Enjoy the lighter things in life: fresh vegetables, bean curd, soy products, and herbal tea. Even if you make substitutes only once a week, you will benefit in the long run from your effort. Have you ever followed a recipe for fish or tofu? Try it. If there's been a relationship in your life that's been causing you some confusion or grief, today is a very good time to take a good look at the situation. The challenge of this day is to form and maintain healthy relationships. All give or all take does not constitute a sound balance and can bring heartache. Remember to keep a good sense of your worth as an individual, and your right to being treated with respect and caring. Know your personal boundaries and be prepared to enforce them when need be. As the moon wraps up its last visit to your communications sector for the year, this might leave it empty until Mars returns in the new year, but in the safe hands of planets that can keep the communication lines open. It was the moon's friendly aspect to the planets that are committed to providing ongoing support for friendship and relationship building as it moved through that will have an ongoing impact. Meanwhile, in the heart of the working week, the moon is joining Mars to focus on things close to home, something that could put your work and life balance in the spotlight. As the moon leaves your communication sector, there is still no planetary activity here until Mars returns in the new year. This leaves you with everything needed to keep the communication lines open. It was the moon's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships yesterday, that has left you with the resolve to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Take a moment to reflect on your journey today, not just the destination you're striving for, but also the lessons, challenges, and triumphs you're encountering along the way. These moments shape your path, and they are just as valuable as where you're headed. Remember, growth often comes from the process, not just the outcome. You're a tower of strength and a beacon of comfort for those around you. People naturally gravitate toward you, drawn to your reassuring presence and ability to lift spirits with just the right words. Think about someone in your life who might be struggling right now. Maybe it's a friend who feels overwhelmed or a loved one who could use a listening ear. By offering your time and patience, you could be the light they need to navigate their challenges. Even a small gesture of kindness can leave a lasting impact. As you give so generously to others, don't forget to prioritize your own well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Consider taking a moment to recharge in a way that feels nourishing to you. Whether that's journaling your thoughts, meditating in a quiet space, enjoying your favorite tea, or simply reflecting on your blessings, these moments of self-care will help you maintain your strength. And if you're feeling burdened, remember that it's okay to lean on someone you trust. Support is a two-way street, and allowing yourself to receive help shows courage and self-awareness. In your personal life, there's a beautiful sense of ease unfolding. Whether it's savoring the company of loved ones, immersing yourself in hobbies that bring joy, or appreciating life's small pleasures, these moments feel especially meaningful right now. If you're single, you might find yourself drawn to someone whose presence lights up the room. Their magnetic charm is undeniable, and exploring this connection could be exciting. However, authentic relationships take time to build. Resist the urge to rush, and allow the bond to develop naturally. For those in relationships, this is a wonderful time to deepen your connection. Small acts of kindness, heartfelt conversations, or simply spending quality time together can strengthen your bond and remind you both of the love you share. Consider planning an activity that brings you closer, like cooking a meal together or taking a walk down memory lane. When it comes to finances, proceed with care. Today's energy advises against impulsive spending or high-risk investments. That beautiful jacket calling your name or a tempting opportunity for a bold venture? It might be wise to hold off for now. Taking a step back to evaluate your choices could save you from future regret. This principle applies to other areas of your life as well. Are you considering a big move or decision? Pause and reflect to ensure you've thought it through fully. Sometimes, waiting a little longer can bring unexpected clarity or even better opportunities. On the brighter side, your charisma is shining, making social interactions feel effortless. Flirting might come naturally, adding a playful energy to your day. If you're single, enjoy the lightheartedness, but stay mindful of your intentions. If you're in a relationship, ensure your actions align with your values to nurture trust and respect. If you've been tempted to overindulge, whether it's in food, shopping, or romantic pursuits, consider this a gentle reminder to embrace moderation. Excess can feel satisfying in the moment but often leaves us feeling unbalanced afterward. Instead, focus on mindful choices that genuinely serve your well-being. Ask yourself, does this decision align with my values and goals? If not, it's okay to step back and redirect your energy towards something more meaningful. This is also an ideal time to treat your body and mind with kindness. Stress can take a toll, so prioritize activities that replenish your energy and restore balance. A restorative walk in nature, a calming yoga session, or catching up on much-needed rest can make a world of difference. Even small steps toward healthier routines can create a ripple effect, enhancing your overall well-being. Reflect on where your energy is going and ensure it's serving your highest good. Have you been feeling the dreamy influence of Neptune lately, or maybe you've noticed moments where grounding yourself has brought clarity and peace? The stars may guide us, but it's our choices and connections that truly shape our lives. Embrace today's energy with an open heart and a clear mind, trusting that you're exactly where you're meant to be.